Hey, what's up, iiBiD? It's your boy Ken, live from the Metaverse, time and space continuation. It's invisible because it's digital. Cryptocurrency, blockchain, and Metaverse 101. Welcome to today's episode 4, Fresh New Things 2.0, our continuation of navigating the NFT and CNFT ecosystem and environment. Now, if you guys haven't seen episode, I believe it was 2. Yes, it was episode 2. I'm going to post it right after I drop this one. Again, check it out on the group page. Check it out on the YouTube. Hit the like, hit the share, and just show a brother some love. Open arms, show some love. Episode 2, we went, I'm going to have to go back to episode 1. So episode 1, we went over our cryptocurrency wallets, because we can't do anything within a cryptocurrency or blockchain if we don't have a wallet first. So if you don't have a wallet, please check out episode 1. I have that posted also, and I'm going to repost it on the group page because you guys get it first. And episode 2, like I said, we went over the marketplaces and everything. And the marketplaces is basically where you're going to purchase your NFTs and everything. But since you guys are with me, we really don't do marketplaces, because I like getting it before it hits the market, because usually most of the time, let's say that I get a NFT, let's say off Discord, because that's where they that's like the hub of NFTs, no matter what blockchain you're on. I mint one for like $40, say, and it's a likelihood that NFT will come out at least 60 or 80, and sometime even moon to $1,000. Seen it happen a lot and everything. Witnessed it myself. I seen some that I had the opportunity to mint and didn't for some reason, and it went to like $3,000 to $5,000 and everything. So I like getting my members in at the source and everything, and that's what's special about iiBiD, because we have an army, and when you have an army, you have a chance. And we're going to get more into that chance talk as we go through our portals. So the first thing I'm going to get into with this episode, it's with the basics, necessities that we need to navigate the places that you can't do without when concerning the NFT, CNFT landscape. And I don't know if 2 of these probably surprise you, but let's start this journey, family. Our first place is going to be Discord, so let's get to going. Guys like the pad? Decided we go a little futuristic today. My techno grunge. I want to get a little bigger because I'm kind of blind. Okay, right here. Imagine a place where you can belong to a school club, a gaming group, or a worldwide art community, where just you and a handful of friends can spend time together. A place that makes it easy to talk every day and hang out more often. One thing that they need to edit this and mention is it's like the grand central of NFTs, and that's whether you like Solana NFTs, if you like Ethereum, or if you like me and strictly like Cardano CNFTs. Discord is the place. I have only one with Discord, and I'm gonna get that over with first. The biggest problem I have with Discord is it's a centralized company, and I just don't believe that a centralized company should have this much power when, like, we're talking about NFTs, which is basically like, you know, the son of decentralization. You know, but other than that, I love it. And I think if I get to here, I set everything up beforehand, and this is just going to navigate it a little bit and everything. First thing I'm gonna tell you guys is how I do things and everything. I personally have 2 Discord accounts. One is for the NFTs that I already own, because it's very extremely important, guys, girls, if you have like got yourself into an NFT project. Some of those projects aren't just art and everything. Some of them have big utilities and they're moving at a lightning space. So I like missed out on a free like NFT like 2 days ago because I haven't been keeping up with my Discord with my NFTs that I already own and everything, because I've been like on a whitelist rampage and everything where we can get in early, become members. You know, it's like a country club and everything. So we're gonna go through some of them, and I'm gonna explain to you a good example right here. First rule of Discord, you want to set yourself an account up. It's fairly easy. They go through it right here. They're going to ask you a few things, and it's just like signing up for a Facebook account. So we're really not going to get really into things. You want a screen name, you want an email, and a password, and that's where it's going to go. I guess since I'm logged in already, they just brought me right back here. So let's say we bought an NFT project. We will go and find that NFT on Discord and everything. And I like Cardano Village because they like really they always active and always busy and everything. And at first it looks really complicated, you know. I never thought I would be using a Discord and everything. Like my son had it years before I did and everything, because he's a gamer and I believe he used it with Twitch or whatever reason he used it. So I just think it was like something for like little kids and everything. Boy, was I wrong. Discord is now probably my second most used place that I go to online besides Facebook to run the group page and everything. So Discord is like up there and everything. And it's almost like interesting fact. No, we get into that later. We get into that interesting fact later. I like saving the surprises for last and everything. So let's say we just now got into Cardano Village. You would go through like a verification phase and everything, where they do like a few capture things, you know, to make sure you're not a bot. Because bots are everywhere. It's like no getting away from them, and Discord isn't shielded from that also, because the main reason that we're on here right now is because this is the place where we actually can get into projects before they come out. We call that minting, M-I-N-T. You want to mint your NFT, and in a nutshell, that's getting it from the plug. You know, you getting it from the plug, and once it hit the market and everything, that's like the distribution phase. You know, where the buying and the selling goes and everything. You know, and there's been times when I was new to NFTs and CNFTs. I was buying literally NFTs on the market at like 4 times its value and everything, because I wasn't on to I didn't have my knowledge game up and everything. I was a noob, but I'm not a noob anymore and everything, and therefore Discord is my mostly used. So, you know, they have interesting things. Like I have this project right here. I'm actually getting paid for having this NFT because I'm currently staking it. You know, it's I show you the land and everything. So this is a one-stop shop for information. Let's say if you wanted to look up something online, you would have to go through different web pages and this and that. This is the one-stop shop for whatever community you're into. And like I said, Discord isn't just for NFTs and everything, but I use Discord strictly for NFTs and everything. You keep your announcements up. Come on. They load up the announcements, and where it's just keep us up to date with everything. And the most important thing about this Discord is you talk directly to the developers. See, I gotta go in my village today and like play some of these new games and everything. You know, you can speak directly to the developers and everything, and it looks like a bunch of information, but you can always find what you're looking for and everything. Village news, a lot of these stuff right here that has the red like 1-1, that means it's new stuff, and it's stuff that I haven't looked at on my page and everything. They just did a season 2 drop, so they show us we are still having a crazy day. Soon we will enter a whole new level. Yes, we are. Cardano and everything. So, you know, it's really easy for me to have faith in my ecosystem because I know exactly what's going on, you know, in real time. And it doesn't get any better than that. You don't see a lot of things behind the scenes with blockchain technology, or at least within the Cardano blockchain technology, when you mix the net with Discord and everything. If there's an update and everything, you will have it first here. Season 2 is looking beautiful and everything. I got myself one probably like 2-3 weeks ago. It's doing really good. You know, got it for cheap because I'm a holder of the original season 1. Now, I don't know if you can hear the music and stuff, but this is the volume and everything, and these are just test phases, you know. Think of it as like a sandbox video game that you actually have ownership in, you know. You're a part of the community and everything. As far as, you know, compared to my son who plays Fortnite and everything, he buy these tokens and he buy these skins and stuff, and he's getting nothing out of it besides like a good playing experience and everything. I'm converting him over because we're going to get a good playing experience, and we're going to make money and have our assets appreciate with time also. Here's one of the original ones, you know, right here. I had a video showing this is inside the actual metaverse and everything, and you can go inside. There's so many metaverses out there for some of these projects. It's just a beautiful thing. So, you know, you're going to see stuff like this. One of the most important things I believe that Discord biggest advantage is the global chat, you know. There's been times I like been out of a project for weeks, and you know, sometimes you don't want to go through all this stuff. Most Discords have a community chat, and you can go talk right through the community and everything. Hey, what's up, family? Update me. What did I miss? I'm going to sign that out. Move you over here. Hey, what's up, family? Update me. What did I miss? Give it like, you know, less than I can't spam it. You see that time right there? That means every time you text, you have to wait a little bit, slow mo. So that means just nobody's just spamming something crazy and everything. Also, when you're like, when they minting projects and everything, they will have this thing like on slow mo for like 2 minutes and everything. So everybody's just not like texting at once and spamming stuff and everything. Chances are I'm going to get a reply and everything. This is a really fun, awesome community and everything, and you know, they're going to keep it nice, and they're going to keep it cool and friendly. I guarantee it. I've been a part of Cardano Village since day one, actually, and everything. One of my favorite projects, one of my favorite communities and everything. If I'm missing anything, this will pop up right here and let me know that I have a reply. Some people just reply right here, or if you see things like this right here, somebody's replying directly to you. You know, it's a beautiful thing. So that's one of the most important things with Discord. And I'm gonna go into another one where I'm gonna try to see where we can see a drop or even a new project. I know I have new projects somewhere over here. I'm trying to find one that isn't out yet, and they probably doing something like a drop. Do we have anything coming soon? What's coming soon? One of my favorite projects. Look at this, 2688 mint price. I have one of these that's worth hundreds of dollars now, and every time I go here, it's they have the best prices and everything. I've seen mint prices go from like prices to $26 and some even $200. So look, we got 3 new announcements. There before block 14 sold before went down, something like that. So I know that we have a new project coming out and everything, and I would go on Discord and get that information out before I would even go to the market and everything and buy the same NFT when it comes out at probably like 100 or even more. And I've seen these prices like that so much and everything. This is my number 1 favorite project. If you watch me or pay attention to the group page, you would know why. That right there was before block 11, and now block 11 is there, and they just show you how things operate. They had one where they show you how everything just works. It's fully 3D, fully functional and everything, and it's just beautiful. I just love this art project. This is one of the projects that I feel like I really wasn't in there for the for like the flip or anything. I just love that one artist is doing this and everything. Like, this is just one block right here, and then you get this one block is going to be total of 24, and they just put it all together like a digital jigsaw puzzle. I wish I had I wish I could find the full one moving, but for time's sake, I'll post it on the page when I find it. I have one of them, but it's not as updated like the new one is currently. So that's the first thing you want to equate yourself with, is Discord before the markets. And Discord is another good place where you want to do your research. So when a new block that was just now at the latest announcements come out, it's going to be a spot right up here, and it's going to be interconnected to all of this. So imagine just all of this moving at once. It's beautiful. It's a Picasso. It's a Mona Lisa. Man, I can't wait. Now we're on block drop 15. Maybe I can find everything with block images. Let's see. Sold out. You're gonna see that a lot also. That's another important thing. Let's say if this project was to mint, let's say they only do 500. That's the only thing about this project that's crazy. It's really a dog fight. It really is. Are they gonna let me see it? I guess not. That one looked like it was gonna be able to play. Come on, don't do this to me, guys. Nah, I guess not. I'll be okay. And I can't wait till this come out. Ooh, found it. Let me get a little bit closer to that. So this is one block right here. So everything else, equal size, block, 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 block. So this one right here is going to be interconnected with the new one. So whatever this digital Ferris wheel is going to be something going in there that's going to be really nice and everything. And just looking at this from my POV, I can show you guys and everything. I'm definitely going to post this one on the group page. You can see why I just love this project so much. I currently have, I think, 5 blocks and everything, so I got a lot of catching up to do. But here's the catch. This block right here could cost 30 bucks, but this first block right here, it's around $5,000. And the creator, he always do 500 blocks and everything, but the first block 001, the Genesis block, there's only 100 of them. So some lucky people who got the first block and everything, if they let's say they have 2 of the first block, they probably can afford to get all the other blocks coming out at $26. If they don't make it in the mint with the 500 to be one of them, they probably can afford it to get it on the aftermarket. But once all these things get completed and somebody has this perfect picture right here, I can imagine the value if one block is at $5,000. Imagine what the whole 24 is going to be when they're together right now, and we're only on 15. So the potential the potential is definitely there. There's no doubt about it. Now, the burger was my first one and everything. And obviously you see the homage to food, you know. We got some french fries right here. We have a burger. I see some pizza. Oh, and another thing about this, they have a treasure hunt where you actually could win ADA. Like, there's QR codes and stuff in here. It's really hard to check when everything's big, but you have to do it with a small block, and they have like treasure hunt information also. So, you know, you're buying something and then you're also getting something from the community also. So that is just so fun and everything. And do a quick shout out real quick. Hey, what's up, family? I know y'all my favorite. Love this group. Love this project. I'm always showing some love. And let them know. Close enough. And everything is block 15, the last drop for blocks. Nope. Will be 24 total for series 1. So this is just series 1 with 24 blocks and everything. So Yum is probably new, and he asked this question and he got to answer it within, you know, a quick time. The crazy thing about this was the second time I came here and everything, for the 500 block 15 gonna be 500 NFTs. Imagine trying to get 500 NFTs and there is a total of 7,500 community members. Right now there's 1,000, almost 1,500 people online right now. And block 14 right now is going for 36. Probably just now came out at 26. And this is one of those projects, like I said, that appreciate with time. And later on, I'm just going to go to block 1. And if I find block 1, I'll go on it and I'll show you on the market the price of it, and these things aren't playing. Ooh, even better for us right here. Block 1, $4,900. This is really beautiful floor prices right now. So as you see, the older the block is, the higher the value is, and the younger it is, the cheaper it is. So we have 3 blocks right now that's under $100. You know, let's say you hold this thing for like a year. Every time a new block comes out, the value of the old block goes up. And there's only 500 each of these and everything. So to me, this is a steal with 500 and then a community of 7,000 people total and everything. I guarantee you, I'm going to try to get on here when block 15 drops. The day that block 15 drops, this number right here that says 1,000 right now is going to be around 8,000 people fighting for it. It is just such a dog fight. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna see if did the village show me some love. Look at Snoop always getting some love. Nope, not yet. Well, Snoop getting love. Clay got some new Snoop coming. You know, Snoop is on Cardano and everything, you know. Beautiful thing. So, if you have any questions about Discord, feel free to DM me. I also have an iiBiD Discord and everything. And let's say if members wanted to get whitelisted, and you would just have to add, like, if I wanted to get whitelisted for a project and everything, let's say I would have to add like 10 members to the Discord page. And we have members on iiBiD who didn't have any friends on Discord, because obviously they're new to it. Like we're all going to be new to it once you get onto it. At iiBiD, we have at least 100 strong members and everything that does this, and we all just mob together and everything, you know. And pretty soon I'm going to plan on, you know, like getting the army together, and we're just going to mob into a project and everything. They have 500 NFTs. We're going to have 500 members up in here and everything, fighting for that and everything. Get a stranglehold on the market. And that's just, you know, it's a beautiful thing. All right, let's head back home. That's our Discord right there. Instant transmission. And guys, I'm going to leave the links into everything on the videos like I always do. I'm going to leave the regular Discord if you don't have one, and if you do have one, I'm going to leave my link Discord also, so you can add me as a friend also. And every time I add people to my Discord, I increase my chances of whitelisting also and everything. And if you already have a Discord and you want a whitelist for a project, just hit me up and I will gladly use your link to support you. All right, the second place that we're going to go to for NFTs and everything is actually Twitter. Same thing with Twitter. Twitter been out for years. I only been on Twitter for almost 2 years now. And why? Because of NFTs. You know, other than that, I never used Twitter. I always found it weird and useless. It just wasn't my social media of choice. I always preferred Instagram over Twitter any day. But now I like barely use my Instagram. I gotta get it back up, but I'm gonna, you know, we have a following on Instagram, so I'm gonna get the gram back. But I'm gonna crawl back into there once the NFTs get up in there, so I can fix my 100 NFTs. Okay, where are you? Okay, we're gonna need you big also, buddy. We're gonna need you bigger also. There we go. Come on, and I have this set up also. This is my number 2 destination to go. Same thing. It's really hard to go into NFT project on Twitter without that Twitter having a Discord. Here's a perfect example. To celebrate our sold out, we are giving away one random the King's Tiger NFT. Follow us, like and retweet, tag 3 friends. I actually won NFTs off Twitter by finding them, whether it's on Twitter first or Discord first, or like, let's say a new project come out, and let's say it's a group of like 5 developers who's working, who have a successful project, and one of those developers will like branch out and do their own project. The homeboys will look out for them and then promote their project. And once they do that, the community would check it out and everything, do their due diligence, and then you get into a project early. And that's exactly how these things start, you know, with some of these projects. Right now I just hit like CNFTs and everything. I'm not logged in. I actually have one of these blocks right here. This is for Hash Guardians and everything. I did a post about this. It's actually on the page and I haven't opened it yet neither. It got like some rare NFTs and everything. Every time I get things like this, I never open them, and I'm like, hey, if I don't open this thing within a year, am I going to be the only one with a block that isn't open? I have a derp egg still that I haven't converted into. I haven't evolved it into let's say a chick, you know, they call it a derp bird and everything. I haven't evolved it, and it turns out that my egg is actually worth more than the people who evolved the eggs, because the eggs it's only a finite amount, you know. So, you know, my egg is up there and everything. I'm glad I didn't do it and everything. Oh, I have this project right here, so we check out the Shoho Kids. We know I have this project. I actually have a very rare Shoho kit and everything. One of the top rarest. You see that CC? That's I believe Coachella or something like that. It's actually a real life fashion brand. And here we go. They can explain it better. Bridging the gap between NFTs and the fashion industry and everything. I probably could find myself in here and everything, because I post up on here and everything right there. Where is that? Shoho kit was just sold for $150.88. I would not sell my CC for $150.88, which is $76. Even though I got it like at $10 and everything, I minted it first to get it and everything, and I seen these things go over $500. The community didn't take this project. This project has so much momentum and everything to it. It just has such a large following that it was kind of like they downfall. It was almost like, let's say you prepare for 2,000 people, but 10,000 people come, and it just flooded the system and everything. And a lot of people complained because they didn't get into it. I got into a rare one, so I'm not complaining. My favorite project, baby. And I just love the fashion and everything. Come on, don't do this to me. Look at this. And these are actual brands. These are actual fashion brands and everything. And you know, we got our girl show hosts in there. What's your favorite sneak peek for the upcoming show case drop, you know? So these are the new ones. That's why I didn't recognize this one and everything. You know, they have actual fashion brands that's in real life and everything. And it's a European NFT and everything, which I don't mind at all because, you know, fashion. Nah, I don't know who this person is, but Contra Couture, that's the CC right there that they did a collaboration with. And I actually seen like hip-hop artists and everything. Let me take a quick look and everything. I could find it on the media. And come on, don't do this to me. I really don't want to sign in right now because I have to. I'm not signed in this metaverse. I'm signed in another metaverse. But let's say if you own one of these NFTs right here, you would be able to get into like one of the latest clubs, you know. Look at that. Got a Nike edition. You know. And I can't wait. The next also thing about these is once you purchase this NFT, it's yours. And unlike Ethereum NFTs, you actually own the copyrights to this thing. So if I wanted to take my Shoho and make t-shirts with it and everything, I can do that. And if I wanted to put it on my music video, I can do that. If I wanted to do what this person did and make it a background and everything, I think we all can do that. But you can copy and paste my picture all you want, but you can't sell it for $500. Maybe you can. You're probably like really good like that, you know. Stay tuned and get stumped by the dopest fashion on chain. Isn't that something? This is the stuff I'm talking about. It's just not JPEG pictures and everything. And I just wish I can get to the club where, you know, you show your NFT and they scan it with blockchain technology, and there we go. I don't think the music is gonna play. But this music is dumping right now if you can't hear it. They have club, and this club right here is for members of Shoho, you know, VIP. It's lit. That's some pretty freaky techno going on right there and everything. So like I said, you own one of these NFTs, you have that NFT information on your phone and everything, and once that gets scanned, that is more safer than like buying a ticket from Ticketmaster and everything, because it's immutable and everything. Like I said, thousands of people could take pictures of it, but they won't have your blockchain information, your basically the only a code that only you have as the NFT holder and everything. And that's how these people was able to get into the clubs and everything, and just have your own, you know, your own country club and everything, you know, community, fashion, appreciation with value, or just jam into some techno, whatever you want to do. Twitter would be the second one that you would want to look at and everything. And I love this project because they stay up to date and everything. They're awesome community, over 2,500 views for this, and they always making stuff. And then stuff like this, get invited to fashion shows and everything. I think if my Shoho like really blow up and everything, I'm gonna have to like move to Europe and everything to, you know, enjoy my fashion shows. And all these clothes right here is based off them. You see the brands that these people's wearing, they actually have them on Shoho, and that's like the season 2 debut right there. It's going to be beautiful. So guys, we all know what Twitter is and everything, but you know, you want to use those Twitter fingers to keep up with your NFT projects also. What happened? I think I've been let's see, back home. No.
Are you standing up or sitting down?
I am sitting down, girl. I'm back at mi casa. We went over our place where we want to get our information, and we want to get to actual mint at and everything. And next episode on the finale part 3, I'm actually gonna do a mint, and I'm going to do a live mint and everything, and show you guys right through my POV how do we get into these projects and the price I'm going to get at it and everything. And I'm only gonna, I don't sell my NFTs or my CNFTs, but I'm actually gonna get one mint and then sell it, and just to show you guys how easy it is, because that's what we do at iiBiD. Look at my babies. Come on, how cute is that? Who would not want that? And we talked about our information center, but hey Ken, what's the point of going on Discord if I don't know if I have to get a Discord? I already know what the project is. What about the projects that's like coming out and everything? What's up with that? Look no further, I got you. All right, there's at least 10 of these sites that I personally use, but for a time's sake, I'm just gonna go over one, and I'm gonna leave the link. I'm gonna go over one of my favorite ones and everything, CNFT drops and everything. And this is just one of many, but this is like one of the easier ones and everything, and very simple and everything. And these are projects that are not out yet, we're coming out and everything. And the developers who made this page, they do a really good job in evaluating their projects and everything, and how we rank. I just want to go through that real fast, because this is what we do here. You want the 5-minute thing? They got it on YouTube. Our team analyze all the CNFT projects we find, and we only display the ones that we consider to be the best. We wanted to create a site that streamlined the process of finding those great drops, the ones that get you excited about minting the new CNFT. I'm getting excited just reading this. Our hope is that this prevents you from having to dig through all of the small and unestablished projects on Twitter, Discord, and the internet in general. In short, we try to help you do your own research, and they do a freaking good job at it. CNFT has made me a lot of money. I don't know what else to say. They have bright minds and everything. Like I said, I'm not that smart. My genius is finding the geniuses, I'm really good at finding smart people to make my life easier. You don't have to be a professional at everything, just find some smart people, connect with them, learn from them, makes you smarter. All about networking and finding the right people, to do the hard work and everything. They do the hard work for us. We just have to find them. And that's what I dedicate my time to, finding the people who's just as dedicated or more dedicated than I am, and who have more resources than I do and everything. Analysts, people are developers, people who's in contact with developers and everything, saves me a lot of research and development, lots of it. It's like China, they wait till the US make the technology, and then they come over here and they take the technology and everything. Some cases they make the technology better, but they do it for like 80% less of the price, because America, we spend a lot of money on doing the research and all the development, all the hard work and everything. And once we create it, we drop a drone in Iran, and next thing you know, China's like leading the world in drone technology. We sell a drone, it costs like $500,000. They have the same technology, sometimes even better, and sell it for like $500. Which one are you gonna pick? Hey, I'm not making this stuff up. If you're curious about other smaller projects out there that didn't make our checklist, check out wincnft.com. We take multiple factors into account when deciding how to rank a project and its drop. However, a poorly ranked drop doesn't mean the project is bad. We love the whole Cardano space. It simply means that a project will look until a later date. Nonetheless, we hope our research can be useful for you and everything. And that's another important thing we're going to get to about the ranking system. I seen some projects that was like risky and everything or sketchy, and then they end up turning into $2,000 projects and everything. We have the time. I'll go through one right with you. The list and our rankings of the drop should not be taken as a ranking of how likely it is you will make a profit, nor should it be considered financial advice. I don't do financial advice, and neither do they and everything. I'm just going through my personal experience. That's all. There's some NFTs that I like to get into, let's say for profit, that I believe are blue chips. There's some projects that I get into just because I find them beautiful, and there's projects that I like to get into for like utility that's built around like DeFi and everything, like with Liquid Finance just now did with they NFT drop that, let's say you're yield farming or you're staking to a certain pool, you have that NFT in your wallet and you get an extra percentage on your yield. We're doing that, and we've been doing that for months now and everything. And this is Cardano, it's a beautiful thing, it's passive income at the end of the day. This is just our subjective way we have been ranking drops. You should always do your own additional research before doing any of the drops listed here. This site is just one tool to help you in that process. Just happened to be one of my favorite tools to help you in that process and everything. And then they have their ranking system and everything. Best drop is green, good drop is blue, questionable drop is orange, and risky drop is red and everything. Do your own research and everything. Don't just jump into something for some quick profit and everything. You gotta do your due diligence and everything. Me, I'm a little bit mix of everything, So, we have projects that's coming out. What is today's date? Today's date is the 24th. They didn't have to do that. I don't want the Explorer. I want my browser. So we have this one coming out tomorrow. And it's good. Do we have a best? We have a green best also. And then we see the amount that's coming out, 3,333. I personally like to keep my drops below 5,000. This is my personal preference. I really don't like as much the 10,000 ones, but that's just my personal preference. I've seen a lot of 10,000 drops that did really good in Moon and everything. So we have the price of the mint, which is 88. We have the total amount, and then certain restrictions also. Restrictions could be, let's say, if I'm trying to find one with restrictions. Let's say if I have like my Cardano Village season 2 came out, a restriction could be, hey, you get it 2 days earlier if you already have season 1, something like that. Other pre-sale is 1 hour prior to public sale, so you get a pre-sale an hour earlier than the public sale, something like that. But I don't see any restrictions that they say it's at. So we're going to look at one of the best ones right here of any other best ones, or Secret Society, which I think is going to do really good. Sometimes price would play a factor. Just because something is 120.88 doesn't mean that when it comes out it's going to be like 288. I've seen one that come out at 288 before, and then it the next day it's at 60.88. I've seen some that's like this that comes out at 120. What day is this going to drop? The 29th, and then we get back to this when it's at the market, and it'd be somewhere between 5 and 688. And they also give us further information like the official website, the Discord, the Twitter, and I can always share this event, which I usually do, to my groups on Facebook. I get a little, when I share my what I'm getting into, I get a little bit more into detail. I mix all three together, grab some stuff off the website, and just put like a really cool experience up to it. And I go through some of them if you guys haven't seen the page before and checked it out. So we have a Beast Boy Club. I always like to check out the websites to see how the websites look. You always want a nice website. You don't want something that look like it's put together 5 years ago or something, like, you know, like something that's put together yesterday. This caught my attention as soon as I seen it. This looked like it's probably pardon me, I need some water. I'm a little too excited. This looked like it's going to be a cross-chain one, you know. You see the name Solana, and then you see the name Cardano, you know, like cross-chain NFTs are becoming a thing. We have a 14-hour countdown. I wanted to show this project because I am planning to get into this, because I did want a cross-chain blockchain. That's one of the reasons I'm getting to it. Like, I'm not a Solana guy and everything. I'm a Cardano guy. Most of you probably know that right now after just the 3 video episodes I did already and everything. I'm a Cardano maxi. I make no secret about that. But this one right here, I am getting into because of the Solana and Cardano and everything. I don't think you guys can hear this because of YouTube and a copyright thing. But they always have stuff like this and everything. This is funny stuff right here. Oh my goodness. So, you know, they always got their little humor to it. You know, that'd be cool to have a token where, you know, you can bring on Solana and Cardano, you know, find out which one is higher at the moment and then trade accordingly. Or, you know, just to, you know, have these blockchains click up, you know. Because Cardano and Solana really don't have much in common. You know, one is centralized. One is a ton of VC. One isn't a ton of VC. One is down a lot and have a couple hacks a monthly. And one hasn't been hacked within 5 years and suffered no downtime. So when I see something that's, you know, showing the love and everything, it really caught my attention. So this is going to be the one that I'm going to be jumping into, and on our final ending our fresh what is it in New Fresh Things NFT, New Fresh Things, I believe I got it called and everything, podcast as far as the concerning the NFTs. And then we see what episode we do that with episode 5 and everything. Episode 6 is going to be something totally new. We're going to be out of the CNFT landscape, and we're going to be back on the block, baby. Okay, let's get back home. Instant transmission. All right, so family, we went over where we're going to mint at to get our mints and everything, and on our next episode and our finale, like I just now said, we're going to get into that a little bit deeper. We went where, and we can whitelist on Discord also, and we can get whitelisted on Twitter also. I'm going to dedicate the last CNFT episode also. I'm almost done getting whitelisted on a Twitter project, and I put that on hold for the next episode's sake. And then we talked about, and I'm going to leave the links to all this, and I'm going to leave like the other 10 links to these things also, if you really want to dig into it, where we can look at projects before they come out and everything, and just find smart people who's doing the R&D. Now family, if you didn't watch last episode, I highly recommend to do it. Show some love, give a brother some YouTube likes, you know. Get me while I'm low, because when 88 blow up, you know, I'm gonna be up there. I'm gonna be up in the big dogs, you know, well baby, be a big well, big Willie and everything. But I ain't gonna forget about y'all when I'm big also and everything. When my YouTube and them start to explode up and everything, you know, I ain't gonna forget about the group. You know, but we had a different apartment then and everything, you know. Inflation is doing pretty bad right now, but in the metaverse, you know, I kind of updated. I didn't want to do that, but we'll be okay. So I want y'all to check out episode 3 to check out the apartment, and then I just want y'all, you know, to compare the differences and everything with the update. I told y'all last time I only had a grill, but you know, brother had to update and everything. And I always, in this house, we always going to do our, hey, take me to the Facebook, take me to the Metaverse. Okay. I forgot where I was at. I think I was in the Appalachian. What is it called? Appalachian, whatever, mountains and everything. I'm always somewhere and everything in the metaverse and everything, but I'm in my home that's kind of like a Robloxville and everything. I probably have to put it on mute, you know, but I'm not, because I get a lot of visitors and everything. And with our look at that, we got our trees and everything, got our beautiful trees, got to water my plants and everything. Make sure I didn't leave my my pottery around. You know, look at that. Got my lemons. I'm not going to take my lemon out. Give my lemons some love and everything. Put some skunks up and everything. Last episode we did the what did we do? We did the mental awareness growing pains drop. This one right here, I was speaking to a couple developers on Discord, on Twitter, and inside the multiverse right now, and it came to my knowledge that there's less than 2% of women developers within blockchain technology and cryptocurrency in general. And even in our group page, iiBiD, I see that there's a big difference between the male and female ratio. So I wanted to dedicate this episode right here to celebrate our women's CNFT week. You know, this week I'll be jumping into a lot of women developed CNFT projects and everything, and we're going to show some support to our ladies and everything, because y'all mean the world to us at the end of the day. We just now finished Mother's Day and everything, you know. So we have mothers, we have sisters, we have wives, we have cousins and everything. We're just going to take our time to show that we support them and we appreciate everything they do, even the small things, you know. I get up in the morning early for work and everything, and my girl don't have to wake up at like 5 o'clock with me, but she does, you know. I have coffee ready and my sandwiches ready and stuff like that, and it's small things like that, you know. Just the small things that we appreciate and everything. So I'm extending our Mother's Day into the NFT landscape and everything, and I'm just going to walk us through here and everything, and I'm going to drop some links to some of these beautiful projects, you know. Look at that. That is just beautiful and everything. And these are Cardano projects and everything that has a big female focus on it and everything. Our discos right here, you know. Look at the retro look, you know. Me and my daughter picked this one out because she said, "Daddy, she has hair like me," and I went, "She does." Okay, let's display this. And I'm going to leave the links for all these projects right here. This is a NFT project right here that's, you know, it's just art, you know. It's art and everything, and it's beautiful art and everything. We have right here, I think this is our I don't believe it's Clay Nation. I can't get the name off my head right now. I don't believe it's Clay Nation, but I'm gonna get to it and everything. I'm gonna leave the links, and I have the links and everything. And you know, we're just looking at some of these beautiful projects and everything. Women developers and our 88 ninjas, our introverts and everything. Look at that. That's just beautiful and everything. I love the hair on this one. Like it just like sticks out and everything. That's our 88 ninja and everything. Look at that. I had to zoom that in because that's like, to me, one of the coolest ones and everything. Oh, hey, we checked out this one right here. I think I really need that female showho. You know, we have some projects right here. Kind of reminds me of a Jada Pinkett right there. Something like a Matrix. Look like I need to sit down and see this one. I wish I could pick them up. Nah, maybe you could pick them up in the future, but it's okay right here. You know, these are NFT projects and everything. Women projects and everything, you know. And she's just look like she's ready for war. Like, you know, she's gonna make the dean list. And on top of that, you know, she's going to, like, you know, you better not give her a felon grade, because, you know, she probably, you know, lay some hands on you. Or better yet, lay some gadgets on you, you know. And, you know, she got her mask also, you know. Half robotic and everything, you know, still practicing protocol. You know, now tell me this is not a beautiful project right here. and I'm going to leave the links to all that right there and everything, you know. So look at that. It's nothing like a mother's love. We went through this one last week and everything with our Mother Nature. I minted this project right here, which made me an owner of a tree in the Amazon, you know. So I supported the Amazon rainforest and everything by minting the project, and in return they planted the tree, and they actually have like videos on YouTube and everything where they actually showing it. So it's only right that I place this picture right here by my acorns and everything. Now ain't that something? Let me see. Even my time even my time is correct. Isn't that awesome? I'm gonna have to take a nap here, because like with inflation and everything, it's really expensive to live and everything. Like I'm gonna have to, like, you know, forget paying rent and everything and just, like, you know, take it here. Next episode, we probably not gonna see a picture here. We're gonna see actual television and everything, and we're gonna get into that and everything. And I'm gonna give a shout out to one of my homegirls and everything. Met a lot of friends in the multiverse. I don't need people, I need my friends and everything. Let me see, can I find it? There we go. I have my homegirl. Forgive me if I didn't pronounce the name right. Shino. We get it right, because we're gonna link up in the metaverse and do a podcast together. She actually introduced me to what they building right now is a cryptocurrency city, and I was there literally probably like an hour ago and everything, and she showed me around. You know, I've been to the Ethereum building, the XRP building and everything, and I asked about a Cardano building. So we're going to see about the Cardano building and everything. I really hope it's not a Cardano building yet, because I definitely want some say in it. Get myself a top flat and everything. And we have big things cooking up. Like, I know if you follow me, you know it's a big difference from where we started that, from recording Ethereum from my Android phone, looking at a computer, to moving on to Instagram, to Facebook, to the Metaverse, and to the Infoverse, you know. So we're always expanding, and we're going to continue to do that and everything. And no matter how much time it takes, I'm going to will it into existence, you know, just like my investing strategy. This is the marathon we're talking about. And if you don't believe it's invisible because it's digital, all you have to do is just look where follow my journey, and which I hope you do, and I'll be happy to help you on yours. Okay, with that said, I am going to take a seat in my couch and actually take a nap for now, and get into our next podcast tonight, which I probably drop sometime tomorrow or on the weekend and everything. So I'm gonna take my cat nap right now, and until then, thank you for your time. I hope you enjoy this episode, and show some love and support, and I will continue to do the same. iiBiD out. Hey Facebook, stop recording, I'm tired. Stop recording.